do, YouTube? It's your boy Richie back at it again with another video. I want to give a special shout out to all my subscribers, man. Shout out to all you guys, man. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you do two things: like and subscribe. I do got a lot of you guys that watch my videos that haven't clicked subscribe, so make sure you guys look down below, click that red subscribe button with your finger or with the phone, and subscribe to the channel, man. We post videos all the time. I want to give a special shout out to all my subscribers, all my supporters, man. Everybody that's been rocking me since day one, and all to the new ones that's finally just caught up to who I am and just subscribe. Thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it, man. It's so much good things about to start going. Today I am rejuvenated, and we are just going to continue to keep making good content. This video is explaining why is the LEXUS RC is the best decision to have as a coupe car. Why it makes it the best car. Now, for me personally, this car satisfies me in so many areas, and it's very important that you have that type of that feeling with this particular car. The great thing about this car is that it's really luxury. Now, everybody knows Lexus are luxury cars. Yes, that's true. But I feel like with the RC compared to the ES and the GS and the IS, me personally, I feel like the RC, I feel like the RC is just on a whole different level of a car. It's a coupe. You don't see them that much on the road. That's one thing I do like about this car. As long as I've been having it, I hardly see them on the road. Even before I got them, I see them every once in a while. I see one, but we normally don't see these cars driving on the road that much often. I mean, that makes the whole process of having this car feel so much more, just more valuable, or just more rarity, as I should say, rarity, because you don't see that many of them. You'll see every other model of Lexus, but you do not see that many of these, or the supercar, the LCs. You really don't see as much as these cars, and that's one thing I do like about these cars. One of the great things about this car, which anybody can tell you, is the definition of the car, the way the car looks on the outside and the inside. They have perfected this car. I'm really into cars look good. I'm not really into all the speed and the power, but for this car, you get everything in one. You get the best looking car on the outside, and you get so much nice in the inside. Like I said, my particular model, I have all the options of upgrades for this model. So I have everything that you can get for this car in this car. But it's a great car. It's a two-door car, so of course you don't have really no backseat. Somebody that's like over 5'10" will have a hard time in the backseat, especially somebody that's 5'10" will have a hard time in the back seat. But everything, this car comes with everything you will want. I mean, you got the sunroof, you know what I'm saying? And this, I like, the one thing I like about the sunroof, this thing really lifts up and it goes all the way back. So it's so much to this car, little things, big things. It just makes this car the best coupe on the market. First off, I love the interior. This whole inside, like the leather seats, is not cheaply. There's some companies that have leather seats, but it's cheap, you know what I'm saying? You can feel the uncomfort, you know what I'm saying? But this car, super comfortable. I could drive this car hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and feel cool. It's top of the line luxury, man. Everything about this car, is just amazing, man. Just the whole profile of this car, the way the steering wheel looks, it's not cheaply made. Everything is just detail. This is one thing about Lexus. A lot of people might say it's outdated, but that's just something about Lexus, man. It's just bringing that luxury to the car, just like how a Rolls Royce will come with an umbrella. It's just little certain things like that. It's keeping it classy. But the whole interior, the whole layout is just amazing. One thing I do love about this, you got so many modes. No matter if you're a turbo or you're a V8, every model has the option of giving EcoBoost. These cars, they don't come stick shift from what I know. I think they all come auto with the paddle shifters, which is amazing for me, because all the new cars, supercars and everything comes with paddle shifters, which is doper because it's a better feeling, my personal preference, with driving, and you can just click it. It's like a video game. It's just doper. You can really get in tune with it, but everything is just laid out great. You get the screen, reverse screen. You got a lot of stuff that comes with the car. Just everything about this car is just amazing. It's kind of funny. It reminds me kind of a Supra in some ways. Now I see why now I see why Toyota, because Toyota, Lexus, same shit. I can see some of the characteristics between the Supra and this car. But this car is actually a great car. Like I said before, it's a great car. I love it. I have not got tired of it. I do not plan on getting tired of it. I'm gonna show you guys the outside of the car. All right, so let's take a step outside. The car is dirty, but as you guys see, the color on my car is basically purple, but the purple changed to 3 different purples. It's like a bluish purple, a purple where you can see this part is purple, and then that part right there is like a blue. So it's a shifting color purple, and then when the sunlight hits it, you can see the flakes and the flares in the purple. So it's crazy, but it's like a blue purple, but it's a great purple. I love it. But anyways, let's get back to the point. This model 2017, I love everything about it. It's just amazing, man. I think these cars are just the actual definition of a coupe. 2-door, like I said, if you need a 2-door, you don't want no car that's super big, you want a 2-door car, you want a coupe, you want something just for you. If you don't have a family, even if you have a family, you just want to get that one sport car, just a coupe. This is the best on the market, man. This has been my dream car for the longest, and I'm so glad that I have it. You get so much things. The thing about these cars too, I do have to tell you that these wheels are staggered. So the front wheels are a little bit smaller than the back wheels. So you can never do like a tire rotation. You will have to just buy a whole set of new tires. But everything about the car, even the back of it, the mufflers right here, I end up taking off the stock ones and I just put the tips on. So you don't get those tips, but I mean, you can always go to a muffler shop and they can always take the stock ones off and put the aftermarket ones. But just everything about the car, just the definition, the lights, the way, the whole shaping of the car. That's one thing about me I definitely love about cars that will make me buy a car, is the fact that if the car the back of the car is aggressive looking, the side view is aggressive looking, and also if the front is aggressive looking as this car, I am sold. This whole car all around, no matter what direction you go, this car is so far the best coupe out there on the market. I kid you not. I love this car. The lights, everything about the car, the vents, everything about this car is amazing. The key is amazing. One thing I love about this car, you don't need to put a key in the car. Once you step by your car, like most new cars, you can just always open it. Even if I lock the door, let me show you. I lock the door. Let's see. The door is locked, right? So I don't have to press the unlock button. As soon as you get closer to the car, it unlocks. That's a great thing. My car's a little dirty on the carpet. I gotta clean that out. But the whole thing about this car, man, is just so amazing. If you can get the red interior, like I guys like the red burgundy interior, if you can get that, I'm telling you, it's just a whole different level of a car. It's a beautiful car, and I do recommend you guys get this car, or also take it out on the test drive. And like I was saying before I stopped, this key, you don't have to put no key into the ignition. It's auto. Basically it's push start, so you don't have to do no type of installing the key into the ignition. As long as you got your key in your pocket or somewhere inside the car is ready to go. So, and you see a little car right there. But anyway, this car is just amazing, man. It's one of the best cars out there on the market. If you guys really are looking for a car that you can call your own, a car that's super aggressive with a lot of horsepower, a car that can hold its own, and a rear wheel drive car, I'm telling you guys, you cannot go wrong with the Lexus RCFs and the Lexus RCs. These are the best cars by far. I'm telling you guys, no lie, you will have to test drive and to see exactly what I'm talking about. These are basically, the RCs are basically the muscle cars of Japan. So the Japanese muscle car, this is it. So you get the same feeling you would get in a Mustang Camaro. I kid you not. And the best way for you guys to experience it is to buy one of your own or test drive. Just test drive and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. These cars are literally a muscle car, but it's from Japan, and it's definitely the Japanese muscle car. I'm telling you guys, this car is the best car on the market if you're looking to get a coupe. Yes, the car is very pricey. It's a very pricey car if you're going to get a new car. The best bet is to probably even go look for some used ones. These cars are very, very reliable. But one thing I can say to you guys, and for me coming from a Honda and having a Mustang and stuff, this car, the maintenance is ridiculous high. So if you do get this car, make sure you get a warranty, get all the you want to get the package, the best package warranty, because once these wheels go bad, I have the sport wheels that come factory when you get the upgraded edition. Just for one wheel, it's like $400, literally. You guys seen one of my previous videos when I got a flat tire. Just to repair one tire is $400 if you want to keep the same brand tire. So it's a lot of money to take care of these cars. But like I said, when you start trying to get high-end cars, you will have to really, really consider that it's a lot of money to put in when it comes to, you know, just the maintenance and stuff. So it's best that you know people that know to work on cars, or if you take the time and trying to do shit on your own, you can kind of save, you can really save money like that. But trying to take it to the dealership, trying to take it to a side company or whatever, it's just gonna get too expensive. So that's one thing I do want to tell you guys. This car is very high when it comes to maintenance, but it is what it is. It's a fucking luxury car. It's one of the best out there. I'm telling you guys. But like I said, if you guys get this car, make sure you guys get the best warranty possible for this car, because a lot of things about this car is very expensive to repair and replace and to maintenance. So just a clarification. But other than that, I love this car. I'm glad that you guys are watching my channel. I'm ready. I'm about to get back on my Grizzy. I'm about to be dropping so many videos. And man, I love my Lexus, man. This is the first time I ever owned a Lexus in my life, and I have no regrets. It's just the best car. It makes me work harder every day at work and just in general, just to be successful. And I love this car. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. Gotta watch the wheels, gotta watch the car, but it's all good though. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Make sure you guys click that subscribe and leave a thumbs up. We are out. The best coupe car in the world.